Hey guys, thanks for coming back to my channel. I'll just cleanse my hands again. I already did. I'm gonna do it one more time. I usually cleanse off camera. But anyway, thanks for coming back to my channel. I'm gonna do another reading for the collective during this Mercury retrograde. So right now, Mercury retro look, I can't even say Lord word. Mercury retrograde has started, and it is going on from now, June 29th, until July 23rd. For almost a whole entire month, we're going to be in Mercury retrograde. And the themes are home, family, emotions, memories, and the past. Okay? So that's just a energy, I guess, disclaimer. Hold on. Okay. I had to cleanse my space real quick with some smoke. So I just want to call in my angel, my God, my angels, my ancestors to step in and assist me with this reading, protect myself at this time and those viewing the reading. I thank you, God. I thank you, angels. I thank you, my ancestors. Let's get it started. So I have to cleanse my hands again. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. I'll try to shuffle it in a way to where it's like most things won't come up reverse. I mean, if it comes up reverse, it's because it's slid around that way, you know, when I dropped it down. Hold on a second. All right, so my nose is itching already. Yeah, Mercury retrograde is already starting. I think it was starting yesterday because yesterday I was tripping over my words, and it feels like that now. So this says courage, strength. Courage and strength. So right now, for some reason, you need to have the courage and the strength to do something. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, this came out. Non-committal, independent. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Bliss, happiness. Courage, strength, non-committal, independent, bliss, happiness. Home, foundation. So it seems to be that at this time, and at the bottom of the deck, this came out reverse because, let me see. Yeah. Okay. All of these in reverse? No. Okay. This came up in reverse. It says party, having fun. So this came up in reverse, so I'm going to take that. So it seems as though at this time you are currently independent, non-committal, like you're not in a relationship with anybody. You are currently single. And it seems as though Spirit is encouraging you to have the courage and strength to stay this way for right now. It seems like you found some bliss and happiness in this because right now you're focused on your home and foundation. So like partying and having fun is pretty much on the back burner. That's what I'm getting from that right now. Is there any more messages from this deck, Spirit? I like to even it out. Look at this. I'll take these. At the bottom of the deck in reverse, I'm sorry, apology. We'll get back to that. Okay, so this is in reverse. It says friends, influences. So I'm going to keep it in the reverse because that's how it came out. And I just said something about the reverse, didn't I? Uh-oh. Addiction, unhealthy attachment. And then single parent responsibilities. This is in the reverse too. Okay. So this seems like a different energy. Influences, addiction. I'm going to put this somewhere down here. Okay. And then I'm going to take the bottom one. I'm going to shuffle another. Okay, so we have friend influences in the reverse, addiction, unhealthy attachment in the upright, single parent responsibilities in the reverse, and I'm sorry apology in the reverse. So it sounds to me like there's a single parent that ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing. Hurting, agony, pain. This came up in the reverse. Quiet. Is there anything else from this deck, Spirit? Okay, so this is like two different energies. So it seems as though you're working on your courage, your strength, your independence, your household. Secret admirer, they're timid. But it came up sideways. It came up like this. What is going on? Cheating, broken trust. But this came up in the reverse. So I believe that's you. Okay, so this is about a past person. This is about a past person. I'm going to leave this alone for now. Okay. Yeah, it seems as though this past person is still in your energy. They don't feel like they need to apologize. That's why they haven't come back yet. They still have unhealthy attachments. They're currently not being influenced by their friends, which is probably the people who have the voice of reason that's telling this person, you know, why don't you reach out? Why don't you apologize? And they're hoping that you're in agonizing pain, but you're not, because they're not talking to you. Oh my God. Yeah, this person could be drunk texting you. When they get good and drunk, then they have the balls to say something to you. Yeah, liquid courage, honesty, late night confessions, unfiltered emotions, a drunk mind speaks a sober heart. Uh-oh, I don't like this already. Excuse me. Yeah, this person is coming off as an asshole already. I'm not even gonna lie. Straight up. Mixed signals. This person was giving you mixed signals. Hot and cold. Yes, today. Maybe tomorrow. Confusing behavior. Gossip mill. Stories traveling fast. Half truths, exaggerations, lies. Yeah, this person be lying on you. Lying about the nature of your relationship with them, kind of like making it seem like it's you. Here with the cheating. This is in reverse, right? But I'm going to put it upright so you can see what it says. It says cheating, broken trust. This person has been telling people that you were the reason why you guys split up. That you cheated. That's why. That's why. Yep. Breadcrumbs. This person was breadcrumbing you. It says minimal effort, just enough to keep you around. Inconsistent contact. You deserve the whole loaf. They know what you deserve. This person knows what you deserve. But they steady lying on you. And this is probably why they're having a hard time even contacting you back, because they feel so guilty about all the stuff, all the shit they've been popping. Third party. And there it is. And there it is. You know, when we're always being accused of something, you know why, right? Because that person is doing exactly what they're accusing you of. That's how that go. Third party, someone else in the picture, competition, triangles, interference, not the full story. Proceed with card. Yeah, this person has somebody else waiting in the wings. They had somebody else waiting in the wings. Look. Love bombing you. It says intense attention, big gestures, fast, over the top affection, too much, too soon, too fake. You thought this person was a green flag. You thought that because, look, these two people are laughing and getting along. You guys had great chemistry. But, you know. And this person even has, like, they, you know, they find you attractive. They crush on you, of course, unless this is a new person. But we're going to see because Secret Admirer came up here, too. Remember I said it came out sideways? So it could be that this person hasn't entered your energy yet. But I'm going to hold off on that. It says, secret crush, hidden feelings, stolen glances, afraid to make the first move. The energy is mutual, or is it? Green flags, healthy effort, clear communication, actions, match words, safe to lean on. Yeah, this is how this person was able to break from you. Because they came off at first saying all the right things, making you laugh, being charming, doing all the right things, and then they start breadcrumbing you. Which I'm sure caused a lot of confusion because it's like, wait, what happened? You know? Secret crush, I'm going to hold on to this one here. I'm going to leave that one right there. Let's see what else. Just in case that's a new person. Let's see. You never know how this is. Yeah, social media mask. Curated high-level real. Smiles for the feed. Tears off screen. Validation chasing. Don't compare your reality to theirs. So somebody, this person, or maybe the third party is trying to act like they're happy and they're really not. This person be crying off camera. Basically, they make it seem like, you know, they're all good and they're happy and life is great. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, fake friends, because they don't have any friends. They don't have no real friends. They don't have any real friends. Two-faced company, smiles in public, shade in private, hidden agenda, and sabotage. They celebrate you in public and hate you in private. Oof. Well, I mean, I don't know if that serves them right or not because they be lying on you. So why would they deserve solid friends? Why would a person that lies on somebody deserve solid friends? Meanwhile, you're in self-care mode. Okay, taking baths, doing facials, drinking tea, drinking coffee, meditating, praying, working on your craft, minding your business, logging off. Right, your socials might be down. Okay, logging off, rest, rituals, look, this is before I even read it. And let's not get it twisted. I don't read every single, and there's too many, like I have so many cards that it's too much for me to sit here and memorize all. So I said that off top. Logging off, rest, rituals, recharge, choosing peace over people pleasing. I'm my own priority. That's right. That's right. That's right. And that is the energy you should have. Because why would they even try to play? Catfish. Not who they claim to be. Filters, masks, and fake stories. Something feels off. Do a reality check. Yeah, this person is not who they say they are. They're not who they say they are. At all. Drunk texting and all that. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Late night call. Up when the world is sleeping. Booty call or deep talk. True colors after dark. What do you really want? Oh, this person got a one-track mind. Yeah, they just like sleeping with you. This person likes having sex with you because they ghosted you. They ghosted you. Messages left on red. Disappearing act. No closure. Just silence. Rejection is redirection. Rejection is God's protection. Is there anything else for it? Commitment issues, fear of labels, dodging serious talks, keeping one foot out the door, here for a good time, not for a long time. Yep. 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 This person is insecure. That's why they can't even bring themselves to apologize to you. Deeply insecure. Disgustingly insecure. Divine timing. It says, delays with a purpose, not denied, just postponed. Things aligning behind the scenes, trust the schedule. Yeah, this person is not meant to be in your energy. This person is not meant to be in your energy. In divine timing, everything will fall into place. In the meantime, you should continue your self-care, you know, working on what you need to work on. Is there anything else out of this deck? Wake up call. Sudden clarity. You can't unsee the truth. Universe ringing the alarm. Pay attention now. So this could go for both of you. This person is going to realize that you're not even interested in getting back with them. Okay? Because you're too focused on yourself. You're not even hanging out. You're not even partying. You're not even on the hunt to look for anybody else. You're staying to yourself, and this is a wake-up call for that person for sure. They're going to realize that they fumbled you. Now, I didn't get anything with secret crush, but... Or maybe it was just you guys crushing on each other, you know? But, what we got at the bottom? Yeah, and this person gave you the silent treatment. Weaponized silence, emotional shutdown, pushing instead of talking. Healthy love communicates. And this ain't no healthy love. And meanwhile, you're unbothered. Not reacting to nonsense, letting people think what they want. Energy focus on your own lane. Peace is the flex. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah, you flexing. You're in main character energy. Like you know you're the prize. You know it's about you. You ain't slow. You are not slow. Hold on. Sometimes as a reader, you're told to, oh, maybe I'm not supposed to say anything. Let me show it. That almost tore my nail off. Spirit said, dust it off. Dust it off. Dust it off. Dust it off. Keep it moving. Yeah. It's all good. Dust that shit off. Dust it off. Is there anything else? Cock blocker. Third party. Third party is cock blocking. Ooh. Okay, this person, it says you are being bullied online, or they are / has suffered from it. So this has something to do with the internet. Maybe you guys met on the internet. And they're looking to cyberbully you, or maybe it's the third party. The third party is looking you up. Where did that go? Y'all cut it out. Social media mask. Forgive me, I need to cut my nails. They're too long. Because I had covered up some of these. Third party. Okay. Found it. Silent treatment. Here. Sorry, hold on. Third party. Social media mask, right? cyberbully. This person has bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicities. And they're fishing for comments. They're fishing for comments because they're trying to see if they could find dirt on you. Meanwhile, child, you unbothered. This is more self-care energy. As you should. Like, I wouldn't be worried about it. I wouldn't be worried about it at all either. Live your best life. At the bottom of the deck, talking shit. Not you having bad habits and addictions and toxicities, but you popping shit. Yo, people be wowing. So you want to try to cyberbully somebody. Like, girl, what? Fishing for comments. Whoo, child. Girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Uh-oh. Yeah, this could be online though. This could be online. Yeah, this person is looking you up, fishing for your comments. I guess maybe to see if anything between you and this love bombing, breadcrumbing, drunk texting, gossip milling, silent treatment. You know what I'm saying? Mixed signal. Weirdo is commenting under your stuff so that they can talk more shit. But it seems as though the reason why this person is doing this is because of their addictions. And right here, you see drugs, you see a needle, you see a lighter. So they could be smoking, drinking, drugging, popping pills. In the streets. This is a street walker. And she's mad. She's real mad because you're not. Yeah. Because you have main character energy. Yeah. And because you're unbothered. And I think, yeah, because she knows this person is still crushing on you. This third party. I mean, this past person. Yeah. She ain't got no real friends. And neither does he. They got fake friends that be talking about them. So you got an offer coming. Let's see. Uh-oh. Same shit, different day. Is that a piece of bread? What is that? Same shit, different day. I'll take this one. Grudge holder. At the bottom of the deck, romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. Look. Oh, shit. I have to remember to look back at these cards, too. Hold on. Because I'm not going to take all of these. This came out with addictions, too. So they both have unhealthy attachments. The masculine and this third party feminine energies. So masculine energy could just be male or female. Feminine energy could be male or female. Okay, but take it how it applies. I'll just say it the regular way because that's just the regular way of saying things. Traditional way, I should say. Not that it's right or wrong. But yeah, this person, maybe that's their trauma bond. That's their trauma bond, is that they do drugs together. Mm-hmm. They have unhealthy habit, whatever it is. It could just be smoking weed. You know what I mean? But you know how that could be. That could. I'm not saying weed is necessarily a bad thing or whatever. I mean, to each one's own. You know, but it's in an excessive amount. Like, it's not even for, to gain clarity or to soul search or to meditate or to pray. Like, there's no purpose behind it. This is excessive drinking, heavy drug use, heavy smoking, whatever that may mean. Romantic love affair says sex fix secret lover. So this person feels like you're the secret lover. And this person comes to you. The third party feels like you're a secret lover. And this person comes to you, the masculine comes to you for a sex fix. This is why he drunk texts or she drunk texts. They call you late at night. Hold on. Oh, third party came up. They call you late at night. Where is that? Yeah, late night call. Because they like being with you sexually. And that could be the unhealthy attachment with the person too, is that they have sexual demons. You know, it could be drugs involved, but it's sexual demons for the most part. Sexual demons. Yeah, this is why this person has commitment issues, because of all of the running around they've been doing, all the dirt they've been doing. You know, when you know you've done a lot of dirty things, you tend to not trust anybody. I notice that with people who do a lot of dirty things to people. They don't trust people because they know all the dirt that they do, and they start acting paranoid, and they start acting crazy, and they start accusing you and talking shit and fighting, and it just be unnecessary drama. And it could be that the masculine that's fishing for comments too. And this third party might have caught them looking you up and you know, looking in your comment section if your socials are up. And they getting so mad that they want to fight. You know? They want to fight you because this person has the attention. They fighting that person. You know, so just be careful. Look, dirty offer. So that an offer is dirty. It's dirty. This person just want to waste your time. Here we go again. Here we go again. And you know what? This third party lover from this masculine energy, she could be secretly admiring you and timid because she sees what you're about. Now it's coming together. She could be secretly admiring you because she can understand why he's so attracted to you. But she's not going to say. She's not going to admit it. Yeah, somebody cheated, but they tried to lie and say it was the feminine energy, the divine masculine. They tried to say it was you. Did I say divine masculine? Divine feminine. Somebody said that the divine, that the divine feminine, the divine masculine said the divine feminine cheated and broke the trust. But that's not how it happened. He cheated and doesn't want to apologize and is mad because you're not in agonizing pain. Okay? And they want you back. But it's a dirty offer. It's a dirty offer. Look. Same shit, different day. It's a dirty offer. Please get this person out of your energy. Like, it is like, you know, the more you become, I don't know. I just feel like if I'm into spirituality, right? Most people are that watches the readings, right? Or you just being nosy, right? It could be that, right? It could be a lot of different things, but you're being called to listen to these for a reason because look, obsessive lover, unhealthy attachment, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy possessiveness, karmic. This person is a karmic. Rejected. This came up first, but I don't know if it's from you or because they ghosted. You felt, yeah, this person is a thief. This person is a thief. It could be like, you know how they say the heartbreakers, the players, they steal hearts. It could be in that sense too. It doesn't necessarily mean like, look, this guy got a gun in his hand though. Yeah, boy trying to rob homegirl. Boy trying to rob homegirl. Yeah, it seems as though you rejected this person because you knew. You know that they are a spiritual thief. Yeah, it says robbed, lost, theft, physical, emotional. Yeah, they're an emotional thief. Obsessive lover. Toxic. Dangerous. Unhealthy. Possessive. They're karmic. Broke. Who broke? At the bottom of the deck, happiness hater. Okay. Hold on now. Okay. Broke, happiness hater, kissing ass. This is the divine, not divine, the feminine energy that is dealing with this karmic masculine. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Ain't shit. Yeah, she's mad because she's broke. And she saw that this person was happy when they dealt with you. So she had to cock block. Yep. This person was acting different around you, was actually trying to get their stuff together, it seems. And, yeah. Yep. Let me see, because there was another one that resonated. Yeah, this is the reason that this person breadcrumbed you. It was behind this third party. Yep. It was behind this third party. But you felt catfished, you know, for sure. Yeah, you felt catfished for sure. Because they ghosted you. But it was because this third party is cock blocking. Because she broke. She's a happiness hater. Basically wasting his time because she's cock blocking, you know what I'm saying? Keeping him stagnated because she's kissing his ass because she ain't shit. She's jealous of you. This is why she wants to fight. She want to fight. I'm trying to see if it was something else that resonated. She probably caught a drunk text too. Love bomb. I mean, even with the green flag, like the chemistry was real. Like what you experienced with this person wasn't fake, but there's third party interference through a whole monkey wrench. This is why this bitch is looking for your on your page, looking for your stuff. Social media mask. And in turn, this masculine still has commitment issues because he can't choose. He can't choose. He can't choose. And I want to know why. Yeah, third party. Spirit said dust it off. It could, okay. It could be because of these bad habits, these addictions that they have. And that because this person, they got a baby together. They got a baby together. They got a baby together because look, single parent responsibilities. But remember, this was in the reverse. This person does not want to be a single parent. That's what it was. I said, I'm not sure why that came out. Like, did they not want to handle the responsibility? But it could be that feminine don't want to, she's not taking care of her responsibilities. That's probably like what are their fights are about too. Besides the unhealthy attachments, which could be the unhealthy attachment that they have a baby together. I hate to say that. I really do. But some people don't need to have kids with certain people. I'm going to pull some tarot because this is crazy. Every time it seemed like the reading is like sounding like the other one, it like plot twist. I think that's what we like as readers too. Like it'd be like, yeah, what we gonna get today? You know, it's kind of exciting. I mean, I'm not laughing at anybody's pain. Let's not get that twisted because nobody's pain is funny. And nothing that anybody goes through that is this crazy or toxic is funny. But I'm just saying, it's almost like reading a book, you know, and you're like really getting to the nuts and bolts of everything, you know. So it's that part. I think that's what keeps us going and in tune. And then too, just doing, you know, God's work, you know, trying to help people, warning people, telling people what to stay away from, telling people what to go towards, telling people, you know, what to focus on. Like right now, continue to focus on yourself because this is a dirty offer. I'm separating the cards so that when I pull the tarot, I can pull these again because there's so many. And I've gone back to some of my readings and I was like, dang, why didn't I pull that card again? You know, because sometimes I tend to lay out the first part and then I start focusing on the middle and the last and whatever. But I'm a little rusty, but I'm getting there. I'm used to doing personal readings, not collective readings, which it's the same thing. It's just a little different. It's a little different. You have to be a little more broad with your lingo. Anyway, okay. Let's get to this tarot. Let me split this so I could properly, let's take a little more. I could properly shuffle these. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like this third party is a dusty. Surrender. This came up sideways. Hangman came up sideways. I say Hangman came up sideways because you haven't decided what you haven't put your foot down yet. You haven't put this person completely in a hangman yet. It's almost like the clock is, you know, it went from this to like you on your way. That's how I'm taking that. And that wasn't even supposed to come out. I'm just supposed to be shuffling like the first half. Love, right? They said we got a message. I'm trying to keep my time down. Because let me tell you, when you start getting into this, you don't even think about the time. You just keep going. Like, what else? It's interesting. All right. World completion at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take that. Yeah, something has to be done about this because this is going to, hopefully it doesn't turn into anything crazy. 10 of Pentacles, legacy, inheritance, contribution, old money, traditional family. Well, yeah, you're focused on your money and your responsibilities right now. Your home, your foundation. That's what you're focused on right now. Because you don't have time for this nigga nonsense. I hate to say it like that, but I'm just saying. And I shouldn't say that because it, you know, we're all different. We're all different races, right? But yeah, you don't have time for this bullshit. Basically, 12/21 came out. December 21st could be significant. That's definitely Capricorn energy. But what came out is Pisces and Aquarius. 10 of Pentacles. So 12, 21, 10. Let's see. That's Virgo energy. Ooh. 10 of Swords. Painful endings, betrayal, crisis, collapse, failure, loss, grief, depression, a negative outcome, feeling crushed, victim of circumstances. This is Gemini energy. I think when this third party found out about you, ooh, it was straight knives to the back. Like, But you're the sun. Positivity, warmth, fun, vitality, success, freedom, enthusiasm, confidence, optimism, truth, celebration, marriage. Yeah, you're focused on the better things. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working on yourself. You're not even paying this no mind for real. But you have to completely end this with this person. All communication, everything. And I know that that's not that. Yeah, because you're the Empress. You're a queen. That's why this girl is jealous. This girl is jealous because she see you as straight up queen. I don't know where she saw you at, but I mean, obviously it has to be on the internet, you know, or maybe even saw you out somewhere in public, you know. But nonetheless, yeah, definitely jealous because you are a straight up queen. She saw that. And that's why she's tight. She knows she ain't got it. She ain't got it. She ain't got it. You ain't kissing this dude's ass, but she is. She's mad, so she cock blocked. She cock blocked hard. Once she saw that, she cock blocked hard. Yeah, because she sees that, you know, well, not just her, but you're the Empress, so you're focused on your 10 of Cups. So I have 12, 21, 10, 10 out here, 19. Okay. 7, 3, 10 again. I see 12, 10, 12, 21, 12, 10 again, 12, 19. October 10th, 10, 10, 10, 19, 7, 3. Another 7 after this, 10. Another 10, 3 10s, 10, 20, 30. Empress is 3. 7 of Pentacles. This is 7 of Cups. Opportunities, choices, fantasy, daydreaming, wishful thinking, options, new possibilities, decisions, meditation. Yeah, you're getting out of the nonsense. You're focused more on your responsibilities and where you want to go. Has nothing to do with this person. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, you're daydreaming about things and opportunities and the next level of your life, because right now you're focused on your courage, your strength, your bliss, your happiness. You're not, you know, you're putting party into the back burner. I mean, and even if you're not completely finished with partying, you're thinking about putting it on the back burner because you know that you're working on your home foundation. Is there anything else? I'm going to do till 45. Is there anything else, Spirit? Yeah, 6 of Cups. Queen of... I was waiting for... Yes, 6 of Cups. Nostalgia, familiarity, healing, innocence, childhood memories, creativity, kindness, support, reunion. So it seems as though you're getting back to yourself. You thinking back to what made you happy. You know, digging deep back into your hobbies and things that, you know, made you feel complete, you know, before all this relationship stuff. Queen of Swords, complexity, clear mind, independence, direct, honest, protect, solemn, a great thinker, rational. Yeah, you too much for this, whatever this is, this energy. This is a little girl compared to you. She's like a little girl compared to you. Yeah, because you're the magician. Because you're the magician. Because you don't have to kiss ass and, do weird stuff to get anybody's attention or cock block them or anything. Yeah. Yeah, because you know how to use your power. You know how to use your power. You know how to turn to source because you got more wisdom. Meanwhile, this person is causing problems for this person. Yeah. This person may even be the emperor in a way. Masculine, logic, structure, leadership, stability, control, father figure, power, law, and order. Like this person might have a part of their life together and in order, and that's what you like about this person. Okay? But Spirit is telling you to keep your strength up. Look. Keep your strength up. Have courage at this time. Walk away. Walk away. Look, courage, determination, bravery, confidence, valor, persuasion, influence, focus, control, inner strength. Yeah, it's time for you to continue to focus on what's most important. Yep. Look, wand, 2 of wands, future planning, making decisions, progress, discovery, moving forwards, travel. Yeah, you're moving forward. This person has drama going on. So if you were wondering why this person ghosted, why they just drunk text and late night calls, why they were breadcrumbing you, why they love bombed you and fell off the face of the earth, because this third party is causing them problems and talking shit. Okay? Happiness hater. Misery loves company. I would say because you're the high priestess. Shorty is tight. Intuition, divine, sacred knowledge, duality, spirituality, inner voice, balance, wisdom, power, hidden talents. Hidden talents. Yeah, she saw it. She saw it when she looked you up, or she saw you in person. Something happened and she saw it. Yeah, because this person is your twin flame. And you carry CEO energy. Or you have influencer status online. Like your page could be popping. Even if you don't have influencer, your page is popping. One of your socials is popping. And you have intuition. Yeah, that concludes the reading for right now, for today. Yeah, just beware and remember, this girl is toxic. And she might be younger than you too, because as a grown woman, ain't nobody trying to do all that fighting. Okay, like, go sit down. Go sit down. Don't nobody fight. Like, that's crazy. Especially not over no man at a certain age. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. But, yeah, this girl might be younger than you, it seems. Because she saw the change in this person when you were in their energy. And she had to put a stop to it. And he wrong, too. Because he fed right into it. And, but he's toxic, too. Because he has some type of unhealthy attachments. It could be that he drinks a lot because of the drunk texting. He could be a heavy drinker and needs to tone it down, or drinking and drugging or whatever it is. But that's what's hindering him. That's what's holding him back. Okay, because y'all do have really good chemistry. Y'all do have good chemistry. But he breadcrumbed you too. But it was behind this third party. She has a lot to do with that. So it could be the whole time she's been in the picture, and they have a child together. So she's been in the picture the whole time. But you knew that because your instinct told you so. Because you're the empress. High priestess and the empress. Where is that at? I know I saw it. Or am I imagining it? Yeah, the empress. I ain't crazy. How you get these two energies at the same time? That's crazy. You are one powerful woman to be the Empress and the High Priestess. Hold up. And the Magician? And the Queen of Swords? Girl, she's a bad man, Majama. Yeah, Shorty saw you and was like, I have to destruct this. Yeah. Yeah. She's upset, honey. Shorty want to fight. She want to throw hands. She better watch it now. She better watch it, because all them energies, baby, all them look, at the bottom of the deck, she want to marry dude for money because she's a brokey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she said she ain't gonna let you take his money. Yeah, because he came up as the emperor. He got some money. He got some money. He got some money. Yep. But they got this unhealthy attachment because they have a baby together. So you need to complete that. You need to complete that. You're gonna have to close that out and walk away from that, you know. You gotta put this person in the hangman. They gotta go. They gotta go. All right, well, thanks. This concludes my reading. It's been fun. I'm warming up to you guys more and more. So I am actually funny and quirky and all of that stuff. But as I continue, you will, you know, see more and more of me. I hope you enjoyed the reading just as much as I did. Take care. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. But let's keep the energy positive, okay? Because I'm a positive person. I'm all about positive energy. So peace and love, all right? Peace.